Alright, check. Alright, that should do. Hello, welcome. We're here with some more Wuthering Waves, or Woo-Wah as people call it. Now, compared to last time, we did actually, we did go through some story, but since that stream, I have done some things. So I've tried getting advice from from a friend, and whatever else.
Destinations together. Hopefully,
I see my way clear.
I've ended up getting Calcharo. A couple characters got some like their own variation of like constellations. What they call resonance. She was one. Baizia was one. Oh yeah, I was one. But we do actually have some new echoes to play with as well. So I've kind of gone out my way. I've gotten Morning Ikes. I've gotten a few. I've gotten the Philium Baringal, or the giant ape. I've gotten some more stuff over time. I've gotten quite a few of Bellborn. I've gotten quite a few Bellborn. I've gone after the Tempests. I've kind of just gone through like a bit of everything. I can't get any more today because I was informed that supposedly there was like a limit. I think I've broken. No, I think I'm gonna hit that limit. There's a Crownless as well. I believe I got that during the. No, I got that after the stream. So as you can see, the Bellborn. There you go. So we're going to actually be carrying on with the story. That's what we're aiming for today. 3. I am not one to skip story. Echo Hunters. Huh? Oh, thank you. So these events, I'm not gonna worry about them, at least not yet. Cool. I need what do I have for convene? Belina, yeah. Function, quest. Okay, if that's the main quest, then I'll carry on with this one. So kind of going out, I have genuinely just done like a bit of everything. I've ran around, I've grabbed bits and pieces of XYZ stuff. Oh, I didn't get that one. Oh, I didn't get that one either. I didn't get that one. Oh well, so I missed a few, but I close enough went everywhere. I've raised my level a fair chunk, so I'm gonna be going with that. So yeah, I'm close enough going everywhere. So we're gonna carry on with the story. I have been trying to ignore the bounds of story, just so then I don't accidentally trigger it. I'm not saving story exclusively for streams, otherwise I can see myself getting bored of this game, rather simply. Though it was just a case of where I wanted to see what else was around before I just pushed the story a bit. So take it as you will. Ride the tide. Activate all markers on the map. Oh, that was the last one. I activated every single one except that. Nah, tits. You know what though? That doesn't surprise me. Where am I going? Okay.
3 days ago, the delivery van reached Waving Battlefield, near Whining Ajax's Mire. Journeying from the new Federation to Jinzhou, it braved countless trials to arrive at its destination, but alas.
Enough! Explain it in 5 words.
Suspicious! Courier escaped! Package lost!
You're the one who's in charge of this.
Yes, but boss,
Whatever you do, do it right. And do it clean. That's the Cruising Drake's principle. Finish what you started.
Low logistics. How despicable! Utterly insufferable. I shall reclaim the package myself. That much is clear.
He better not be stirring up any trouble. No time to call the patrollers. Let's see what he's up to.
I've already explained what happened. Just give me the package. Well, if you can't, I'll file a complaint with your manager.
Don't worry, Lolo Logistics always takes care of its customers. We'll definitely get back to you within 3 business days.
3 days? Well, what if it's broken or lost? Don't you know how serious the...
Oh, if it's broken or lost, you can get a full refund. Plus, the shipping insurance you have covers it. So really, there's nothing to worry about.
Well, if you say so. Come to think of it, Lalo Logistics has never missed a delivery. Well, in that case, I'll come back later.
Huh.
We promise, we deliver. Lolo Logistics is at your service. Is there anything I can help you with?
I ain't seen you before. Who are you?
Oh, I know you. You're the Rover, a household name in Jinzhou.
Isn't that important?
Hiya, I'm Lumi, the logistics team's good old captain. I head up the delivery team. Do you have a package to send, or do you need something else? Oh, he's a regular customer. He might seem unfriendly, but he follows the rules.
I suppose that's one way to get through it.
His package got lost in Whining Ajax's Mire. Speaking of that place, something strange is going on there lately. So be careful when you're there. It's a bit complicated. The lost package is labelled as high value. My team member, Fule, was supposed to deliver it.
Foulet.
He mentioned seeing weird things in Whining Ajax's Mire. Kinda like the stuff happening over in Tacit Fields. I checked it out later and asked around in the port. Of course, my team's safety is my top priority. didn't notice anything unusual looking around, but
But what?
I'm not sure if it's related, but ever since I've returned from the whining Iaxis Mire, I haven't had any dreams.
We promise, we deliver. We promise, we deliver.
Ah, it's my co-worker. Sorry, I need to take this call. Yes? What? She's back at work already? But she's injured. Okay, please take care of her. Thanks.
Alright, what we gonna do?
It's one of my team members. She crashed while delivering an express package. The
That's not
doctor
fun.
told her to rest, but she's already back to work. I need to bring her back. She can't be pushing herself like this. I was planning to search Whining Iaxis Mire again, but now?
Why not I go there?
If you happen to be going in that direction, could you keep an eye out for that lost package?
Leave it to me.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Ask nearby dock workers for information. Ooh. I mean, if I may...
Unusual? Huh. What are you talking about? Oh, I know. Someone's deliberately spreading rumors. The port business is booming right now. They want to oust the competition to grab a slice of the pie. That's their game plan. Those rascals must be trying to scare people off to hog all the profits. Well, no chance. This cheap trick won't work on me.
Let's just keep going.
Beware.
So I have been striving to get better stuff. Like in terms of like the echoes.
Swift and resolute.
The weapons is obviously like another story. There's only so much I can do about that.
What happened here?
But in terms of the echoes, I have been trying.
But why is it closed?
Star Rail Express coming at us? Looks like we've got a few fiends to fight.
Strike each one with the sounds. The hour is upon us. Leave it to me.
Let me be your
I have also got my characters up to level 40 as well. Just to kind of make things a bit easier.
Notice this luminous energy. The fruit of evolution.
I sense your weakness.
Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Fuck are you? Some cat? Just why does it look like if I partially understand this thing? Am I in a fever dream? Oh, I'm not in one, but I'm going to be in one. All right. That is a big cat. Imagine the size of its claws.
Nobody's here. Just this cat. What's going on?
That is a big cat. Approach the giant big cat. And the giant black cat. Didn't have to specify its color.
Just know that even the great rover cannot stop me now.
Sound like a scar. Lucia?
It's you. You've returned.
Return?
Here, countless dreams rush in.
What are you on about?
These dreams. I no longer wish to have them, to remember anything. But I do remember things about you. You're the only one who can restore everything to its rightful place. That's what he said to me. Farewell, Dreamwalker. May your thoughts remain unclouded.
I didn't even know you long. Can I walk through you? Oh. Well, see you later then. At least you said goodbye. So am I in a fever dream?
What is this? I've never seen this in the Somnor before. I should
What does that
look around
count
more
for?
information.
What does that count for? Recipient.
This is a delivery checklist. The name signed here is Fule. The rest is smudged. Someone must have lost it here.
Huh.
Some kind of fragment lodged between those rocks. Something from a delivery crate? This is probably where Fule lost the package. But where is it now?
I will go out there. Am I missing stuff? Don't tell me I'm missing. I can't attack. I can jump. I can jump. I can change utility. But I can't do anything else. So I might as well just move. Go on the playground. The strange white cat. It is rather strange. White and blue. I like white and blue. Bit too bright though. While exploring Seven Noir, you may run into a strange white cat that offers significant enhancements to your resonators. Okay.
Is that Lumi? The Tacit Discords are after her. Leave it to me.
I think level 80.
I sense your weakness. Sounds come forth. No hesitation.
Comes over here.
Find the missing package. make sure she gets back safely, help with the express order. Organize a welcome party for the new recruits. Work finished. Best get moving. Too many tasks, too little time.
Yeah, I don't think she can hear me.
Why can't she hear me? No.
Two different planes of existence.
She's in danger.
Could be a case of where it's two different planes of existence. I know when you see like two people in the same area, but
Leave
it's
it to
like
me.
two different spots.
The hour is upon us.
Hmm. So there's one way to get through it.
Disperse. Moment of resonance. Strike the shadows.
Oh, they've increased and they've doubled my level. Probably for the story basis,
The
but
end has come.
they've also given me lifesteal or
Leave it to me.
like burst healing.
Break. Sounds come forth. Disperse. Sounds come forth. Moment of resonance.
It do sound like so one note.
Break. The end has come. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. Strike the shadows. Bad timing. Disperse. The end has come. Break. No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Hello, cat. I am now even further enhanced.
Boule said the package was lost nearby. Where is it? Oh, it's his delivery checklist. Oh, the paper's all smudged. Can't read a thing. Oh, this fragment is from the delivery container. Oh, where is the package? What if it's been damaged? Where could it be? Hopefully I'll find a clue ahead.
What if you're in the reality? What the fuck?
Nothing here.
What if this reality thing is the package?
Where did those tacit discords come from? Can't waste my time with them.
Don't stop. Get out of here. Your objective to run is done, but you must still run.
Phew. Made it out at last. But why did those monsters stop chasing me? Oh, I keep getting sidetracked. Focus, Lumi. Think about what you're gonna do next.
Probably run.
First, find the missing package. Second, make sure Tang Tang gets back safely and help with the express order. Third, organize a welcome party for the new recruits. Get my own work finished. Let's get moving. Too many tasks, too little time.
So this is ahead
I'm
of
their
time.
leader. Got to act the part. They're counting on me.
Yes, like I said, two different realities. Hold dash to enter the elusive sprint. Okay. In the elusive sprint state, attack to dash towards enemies.
Squeaky, alert! Squeaky, clear the way! This must be where Tang Tang crashed. I need to find her first. Filet's package can wait. Why are there tacit discords here? Where is Tang Tang? Is she... Squeaky! Alert! Squeaky! Get him, buddies!
Ooh, hello.
Whoa, Squeaky! Protect the cargo! Squeaky, watch out!
Oh, I'm here now?
The hour is upon us.
When sync energy is full, get ready to activate Dream Link. Tap R2 to cast Dream Link Liberation to activate Dream Link.
Squeaky, clear the way!
Moment of resonance.
Can't sleep on a delivery!
Oh. Wait, so I'm just strictly this person for now? Okay.
Ah, you're here, Lumi. I've been looking for you.
Looking for me? I should be the one saying that. I heard you had an accident.
A small scratch, no biggie. I was worried you might run into a tacit discord, so I came looking for you.
Thanks. I'm fine. Let me help you with the delivery.
It's okay. The address is around here somewhere. It won't take long.
But you're hurt. You relax and let me handle it, alright?
I can manage, really. You have your own tasks to do. I can even help you later when I'm done.
It's my job to look out for you. That's what a team leader should do.
I know, and you've been doing great. I just want to lighten the load.
Tang Tang.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you after I finish this order.
Okay. Thank you, Tang Tang. I mean it. And you, Rover.
What are you thanking me for?
Oh, hi! You're here! Do you know what? I had a dream just now. And guess what? You were in it. My team members were asking for help, but I couldn't get to them. I kept getting blocked or showing up too late. I was so worried, thinking that they might be disappointed or not need me anymore. But later, I managed to find a girl who'd got into an accident. I don't know how, but I felt like you were guiding me. Talking with her, it made me see how important it is to support each other. I helped my team, and they helped me right back. I think that's where I found the strength to escape that nightmare. I wouldn't have realized this without your help. Thank you so much.
It sounds like that she owes me.
Thanks a lot. Only a bit. Some noir breaks into world. My authority lost. Many places. Gateway open. Enter and fight. You saw Illusia, not real Lumi. She is safe. Don't worry. No energy left. Can't talk. Stop disaster. I trust you.
Talking must use up a lot of energy then.
Dream since visiting Winding Alex's mire. And the illusion I just saw of her. This abnormal somnor seems to be trapping parts of people's consciousness in their dreams. If this has been going on for a while, Lumi might not be the only one trapped here. She dreams about her team, but what about the others? I need to find more clues.
So, we're going back in? Yes. So, it would seem. What the fuck? Ooh. Hi. Explore different dreams to help the white cat regain control over the Simnoir. Okay. Continue the quest. Ooh. We're getting paintbrushed now. We're gonna get brushed into.
Ah, Master Georgia. Have you made any plans for your next painting? If you don't paint, you can't earn. You don't want to end up broke, do you? What about painting... what was it called? Winter's Serenade in Bloom? Oh, so what? Your client's preferences are what matter most. Look, don't worry, Master Zhuzhe. I handpicked your clients and know them like the back of my hand. That painting was outstandingly popular. I would know. Trust me, this will be another bestseller. Of course. Take your time, Master Zhuzhe. Let me know when you've decided.
I need a walk now. Maybe I'll find some new inspiration. This place. It's all so beautiful. I have to capture it.
Oh, sorry.
The landscape looks great from this side. It's perfect for planning my painting. Waters and mountains rest by the pane. Valleys and peaks in the dream remain. The composition looks fine, but something's still missing. Maybe I should get closer to see the tiny details of the trees and rocks. That place should be close enough. Water lamp, duvetch, pearl leaf, and bitberry. These vibrant plants harmonize exquisitely with the cold stones. Didn't expect to see tacit discords like that here. They do complete the scene I had in mind.
Capture the spark! Hold on!
That was fucking bright, wasn't it?
The details of the stones and trees. I got it! I can show this draft to my manager.
Are you sure? That's what you want to do? Okay.
Master Zhuzhe! Okay, Master Zhuzhe. About the painting I mentioned last time? Ah, very well, let's see. What? What's this? Zhuzhe, you're a true master. Would a master present a client with a half-finished piece? Your last painting sold for the highest price at auction. Give the people what they want. That's what I always say. You just need to paint it again, and I'll make sure it sells well. With all due respect, Master Zhuzhe, not everyone will buy whatever you paint. Now, I've worked so hard to find a few clients who love your style. How can I sell your paintings if you can't cater to their needs? Please, just focus on creating tonight. I won't disturb you. I'll come and pick it up tomorrow. No more indulging your every creative whim, hmm? All I'm asking for is another winter serenade in bloom. I'm counting on you, Master Zhezhe.
I have to make another copy.
That's kind of dark if you think about it. But you're kind of forced to do it. I know, like, for celebrities, yeah, a lot of the case is of that you're not entirely like it's not entirely the case of why are you going in so much? It's not an entire case of where you have full whim of what you can and can't do. So I get that, like, based on business and stuff, but it is kind of dark when you're left with like nothing, and
What
people
should I paint?
and people want to push you to draw or make things you don't want to. So it is kind of dark if you think about it in some cases, because it's either you make it this way or you don't get paid. No. I want out. I don't think I can get out. No, I can't get out. I kind of have to do it. What's that? What is that? Oh, it's just a light. Dur dur dur. Oh wow.
Can I really call myself an artist then?
Not really.
In their eyes, am I only capable of copying my old work?
I can understand that feeling. But when you're so used to doing something for like a certain amount of time, then it just can't. Then it does kind of feel like people only want you.
The hour is upon us.
You got fucking what? Room.
Do you remember when we painted the first winter serenade in bloom?
Yes. I saw flowers blooming in the middle of winter, and birds were circling around.
We worked really hard on it.
And that hard work should be noticed.
No hesitation.
My work should be noticed. If you work hard, there's no reason as to why you shouldn't get the recognition.
Watch out!
Believe in your judgment, your brush, and yourself.
Believe in myself.
Strip moment of resonance.
Here's the shifting mist. Waters and mountains rest by the pain. Valleys and peaks in the dream remain. Colors of vanity washed away. The painted world fades, forgotten today. This giant bird. It's the one from Winter Serenade in Bloom.
I keep telling you, your clients only want
Watering
that
clouds
one
flee.
painting. Don't be so
I doubt it.
stubborn. A painting that doesn't sell well is meaningless.
I'm the artist.
Oh, I think I did it too early. Whoops. It's pretty damning, actually.
I was just dreaming. In that dream, I tried my best to paint something new, but no one seemed to like it. Instead, they just wanted more copies of my old stuff, treating me like some money machine. But you told me to trust myself.
Yeah, people aren't tools. I think that would be my response.
Thank you for supporting me.
You'll be better. I believe in you.
I'll keep practicing.
If your heart is there and you truly want to get better, you will definitely get there. But that depends on how much you want it.
Nice job. Perfect. Dreams cleansed. Power restored. I can talk now. Samnoa is growing faster. If this keeps up, Solaris will be in danger. Walk through more gateways. Save people from dreams. Fight that person. I'm counting on you. Talking drains my energy. Need to rest now.
Go to bed. You're in my way.
From the looks of it, I'm probably the only one who can enter the Somme Noir as I please. Besides that cat, the only other people here are the ones trapped in their dreams. I will be the one to help them escape.
Hold on, is this the hold on, wait, is that the event? Oh my god, that was the event and I didn't even know it. I'm so fucking stupid. Oh my god, I was doing the fucking event. I thought I was doing the story. That's a main quest though. Is this what I meant to fucking do? You guys have no idea how fucking stupid I feel. You guys have no fucking idea how stupid I feel.
How did it go? Anyone hurt? Let me check on you. Phew, you're still in one piece. Okay. Anything new about the tokens? So those Fraxidus goons are here in Jinzhou now? Things are more serious than I thought. Beats me. I've only ran into some bozos before. Those wackos are hell-bent on making their own resonators. Said there's no right or wrong when it comes to resonance powers, and everyone should have the right to them.
They use mechanical manipulation to integrate parts of tacit discords into human bodies, seeking power with such gruesome acts. I cannot bring myself to understand them.
That Scar guy you mentioned sounds like he's on a whole other level. How did the fight go?
It seems he didn't intend to kill us. I would even say he was pulling his punches. I don't know what he wants from us. But Madam Magistrate may have intended to hint something by letting us run into him.
I still can't wrap my head around what happened in that village. I went over the files. That case is ancient.
Moment.
It was dealt with and archived way before our current magistrate took office.
What happened to the village in the end?
Don't worry. The
I
crooks
hear
were brought
myself
to
back from like
justice
20
and most of the
seconds
villages
ago
were
on my
relocated
laptop.
to new settlements. But I didn't find anything in the files about that little girl you mentioned.
So Scar really did take her away. I agree. If only we could capture him.
I'm so lost. Why did Madam Magistrate point you to Chi-Chi Village anyway? What did she want to tell you with that?
Chi-Chi!
And that Scar went there to tamper with the site and mislead you with fake clues. You mean? The Fraxidus was planning to tell you something about what had happened in that village. Then our magistrate intercepted by leading you there before they could?
She knew what was going to happen. I suppose she just made use of the occasion. Scar wanted to preach his ideas to me. Maybe that one?
Madam Magistrate knew they were going to lure you to the village, and she knew they weren't planning to kill you. Her token was a warning that the Fraxidus had their eyes on you.
Plus, even if Scar tried to kill us, he wouldn't be in real danger. Or we wouldn't be.
How so?
Jen shows way of hospitality, remember? In a game of Ouija, when the black moves, white is sure to follow.
Yes, I agree. Knowing their plans, Madam Magistrate would have prepared countermeasures for the worst scenario.
I don't think I follow.
The
Nothing
legendary figure who changed Jinzhou's history? The looming war with the resurrecting Threnodian, and the Fraxidus acting in the shadows. If all of these have something to do with your true identity, then who exactly are you?
Hoping Magistrate has the answer. I'm your friend, the one you know as Rover.
Yes, he will always be the Rover we know, no matter what.
That same old TD-eating, echo-munching Rover, all right. Come to think of it, the sundial's the last token we need to work out.
True.
Mr. Mortefi said it's an intricate puzzle box. Madam Magistrate might have hid a real message inside. Yes, it's the 12th Shichen of the day, represented by the symbol Wei. Now we have the Shichen of Wei and Vermilion Bird. We should be able to solve the puzzle.
So, Rover, you gonna try it now?
I don't think why not.
Symbols on the larger disc represent time, and we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be... it's working. And now? Symbols on the smaller disc represent direction, and we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be... We have Tielong of the east, White Tiger of the west, Vermilion Bird of the south, and Black Tortoise of the north. According to the clues we've gathered, it should be...
If it's the Vermilion Bird, it'll be the south.
Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang! We should turn around.
Something you can't see if we solved it together.
Come on, just go ahead and see what's written inside.
It's about the Grand Library.
I see. The Grand Libraries in Huanglong are renowned for their vast databases, holding valuable information about the regions they represent. Their exact locations are kept confidential, but it is believed they hold answers to all questions one could ask. The Grand Libraries are vital for Huanglong's data security, managed by the regional sentinels, accessible only to the magistrates. They're rarely open to the public.
Kinda like a big piggy bank inside the city hall, data-wise.
Yes. You'll find the most comprehensive and accurate information there. Rover, if you need to visit the Grand Library in Jinzhou to find out who you are, I think it suggests two things. First, there is a strong link between your past and Jinzhou's history. Second, you must be a really significant person.
So
Meaning
you're
I'm important?
super important to Jinzhou, maybe even all of Huanglong. Wow, I think we stumbled upon a real big shot when we didn't even know it.
Even then, I wouldn't either. Supposedly.
What's the matter, Rover? Something wrong with the sundial? It is Jinzhou's political center, and it's also located at the city center, if that's what you mean. The city hall was built when Jinzhou was established. It's a popular landmark for locals giving directions. Why do you ask, Rover?
Nothing in particular. Madam Magistrate wishes to meet me alone. I'll need to go somewhere on my own.
See? What did I say? Covert ops. Real confidential stuff going on. Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a one-on-one meeting with Madam Magistrate. What's the worst that could happen?
I get blown out of the walls
Relax.
and lose everything. I won't be so sure about that. Indeed.
Hey, are you really trying to stress her out?
I guess you're right. Still, please be careful.
Can't be caring about me that much,
I'll be
Yang Yang.
waiting for you.
Clashing Blades unlocked. Not my business. Please tell me that's actually a story and not a fucking event. Okay, it is. Good. Down. There you go. Thank you. Up. I guess the game knew. Top left corner of the map carries the highlight mark. This may indicate... Okay. Over here? Solo challenge. Details.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Yeah, let's get yours to 40. There you go. See if I can get both of these weapons to 40. There we go. Yeah, you use you use the fucking big swords. Wait. So does fucking what's her name? Qingxi. Something like that. Close enough.
A hidden passage, as I expected. That must be the entrance to the database.
Considering the amount of work that I've actually done, I would say I've done decent. No, I don't want to go on that.
I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future.
Let's read.
I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future.
I'll say I've done pretty good. I've got
behind.
Spectro and Attack. Obviously, these are still ones because there's not really much I can do with that at the moment. Cherished items. Hmm. You got arrow damage there, energy recharge there. I would say I've done decent. Obviously, yeah, there are ways for me to probably have done better, but still.
Part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I'll check on the mechanism in the middle first.
Do this very one note. Gather 5 tones to align in tune. The bells shall guide your path. Find keynotes to determine tone. The archive shall be unmasked.
The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing.
Looks like a drum.
So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored on those sonodiscs. What is that sound coming from behind the Symphodi?
What is this?
This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the Symphodi? Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected. The drum over there seems to have unlocked.
You expected it to happen?
A bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path. A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle. It seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there.
And fight along the way, supposedly.
Tacit discords? Inside the city hall? No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens. I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sonodisc. I think it mentioned a direction. What does that last sentence mean, though? That sound. It's coming from the west. This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the Symphodi.
The Symphodi. Okay, so now that's lowered.
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sono discs down there.
The game just wants me to jump?
It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first.
I'm probably not even doing it right. Done. Oh well. I got across.
So this is the right way to go.
It may seem.
I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
Okay, so over there. Probably need to go around. Oh, okay. I thought I had to go around, but guess not.
The drum on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave. Just to be safe. The music I just heard. It must be the sono disc.
Okay, so here.
Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, this place is oddly underprotected. If my guess is correct, the magistrate may have other plans for me. Anyway, I'll keep going. I've retrieved the 3rd sono disc. Time to head back.
He's got a point, actually.
Remnants of the past. Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways. This feeling. I'm being watched. Must be another sono disc. This is the 4th missing note. Almost there.
I can't go up. Now it goes down to the bottom.
Now the water is all gone. One last note to go.
Yeah, something doesn't feel right.
This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Strike the shadows.
I'll take that.
I have the last sono disc ready. Time to go back to the Symphony.
The Symphony.
Now I should have access to the database.
I'm getting seafood vibes here. like the first level. If you guys know Sifu, you understand. If not, then well, I do believe it's on the channel. But do look it up. Game's actually good if you're willing to give it the time. Because otherwise you're kind of falling on your face.
So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable. I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why.
Oh.
So you've laid a trap for me.
I mean, I didn't. They did.
Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Leave it to me.
Oh, great!
Sounds come forth.
Hit him!
Photosynthesis, the fruit of evolution, growing against wind.
Break. One
Sweet.
sounds.
Oh. Oh, that's cool though. It actually does protect you if you're not using it. That's fine. That's cool.
Swift and resolute.
Blue blade. Tempest. Serenade. Blue.
Listen up. Life is in everything.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
The hour is upon us.
Dude feels like an antagonist.
Leave it to me.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now,
I ain't no one's prey.
just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger. I just have a friendly reminder. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Oh, stubborn.
I like how, like, even in this form, he is still trying to, like, make it seem like as if he's, like, looking out for us and shit.
To make you behave for once.
One more time. One with the sounds.
Oh. Grover's trying to get in some of that.
Luminous energy.
The end has come. Strike these shadows.
Blue. The fruit of evolution.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant.
Damn.
You knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course he is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt him? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want. Ah, I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already.
Actually, no.
Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the Magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The Black Tortoise of the North to the City Hall. And the time reads, the Shichinicho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it
Indeed.
on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Hello. Why wait 3 days to meet me in person? Did something happen? I hope I'm not talking to another projection.
To show up as a projection again would be ill-mannered of me. Please rest assured, it is a real human in the flesh you're speaking to. Despite Huanglong's advanced technology, such realistic projection is still impossible. Or perhaps you would like to verify it?
I suppose that's a safe way of it.
It is nothing to be concerned about. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please, pardon my lack of hospitality.
You're giving me a room, ain't you? Does that emergency have something to do with the Frextus? Does that emergency have something to do with your Sentinel? Does it have something to do with your Sentinel?
Yes. The Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent.
Aren't they supposed to stay in their domains?
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's Sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinzhou's Sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
So did you find it?
Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense its memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
Let me guess.
Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance. They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power.
What if I join no one? Is that an option?
Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way.
Again, what if but what happens if I join no one and just do whatever the fuck I want? Is that an option?
I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
Can I have some time to think?
Of course. Your decision is valued, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens.
Not alone. The magazine points to how people lived through the wars. The sugar pearl points to past epidemics and disasters. The leaf points to the Fraxidus. The sundial to and when.
Impressive, Rover.
I learn more about my identity as I deciphered the tokens.
The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
And they are...
They are the enemies of human civilizations. Born from the dark side of our collective consciousness, we must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival.
It kind of makes it sound like as if it's just like dark thoughts brought to life. Like, you know, when people like use people's fear against them. That's kind of what it sounds like.
Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands, and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile,
Tower defenses?
Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. He is mentioned in literature dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue. Yes, based on my own deduction, and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue?
I remember something when I saw it. I'm not sure if that... maybe.
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak.
Fucking lies.
As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
You're staring at me with the baby blues.
In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records.
Exactly?
The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust. Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns.
If this is true, who was I all that time ago? And how did I end up losing my memories?
Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there. The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou. Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us.
Oh, good.
I am just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it. Thank you for considering.
Clearing this chick is actually playable. Is Scar playable?
But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou, or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
I need only ask. So, when your banner comes, and if I ask you to come to me, are you going to show up in the first temples? Or are you going to be a nuisance and stay in your castle for a little while?
You are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Her eyes are different.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know? A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Sounded like as if you wanted to go against fate. Why are you obsessed with reviving the Threnodian?
The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal.
Being?
Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
So basically, these guys are like Strager from Persona 3. What on earth is the lament?
What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Yeah, this group that Scar's in is definitely sounds like Strager from Persona 3.
Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us.
Oh, why? And if I say no?
Too bad. We will then be forced to kill you by any means necessary. But I'm sure you'll willingly come to us when the time arrives. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Sounds so sure.
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come his way.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Chicher village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless
I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right?
Imagine Yang Yang is the one.
I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
about Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
How dare you? Madam Magistrate,
He's gonna rob you.
No. It can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your Sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing Sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation.
Sounds like they know who I am.
Fraxidus
Who we
awaits
are.
your arrival with open arms. And I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our Sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet, not before verifying it myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us, or... I must first find our Sentinel to uncover the truth. Jue is the Guardian Sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs. While I am the final decision maker, without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people. Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong. For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you. To the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers. I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity, and I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover?
The what?
It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person.
So you kind of have like an understanding as to who they may be.
Rover, after the recent series of events, I trust you have gained a general idea of who you might have been. Before you fell into that deep slumber, you likely played a significant role in important historical events, shaping the course of history in some way. Ultimately, I suppose it is up to you to discover the final definitive answer for yourself. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time. Rover.
Well, is this something?
Are you all right?
So he did have one.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past.
A lot of stuff with it at this point.
Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fractsidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise. Yes, please leave it to me. Sanhua.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chan Li and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but he just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn him about the Fractsidus, but they were more cunning than we thought.
Right.
If he runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, he'll eventually have to confront them on his own. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
Who's she?
He decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure he understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game.
Opponent?
If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet him in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fractsidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me, his words only confirmed it.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue, and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the Magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that, remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side, in this crisis or any other.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
These acts are rather small, but quite impactful. I wonder if that's the same with 2.0, with 2.0, which is actually what this update is. This update is 2.0, but 2.0 is when this came out. So, rewinding raindrops. Okay. Upon reaching a certain union level, you need to complete SOS. I can do that. Where do I go? Hold on, the quest menu. That one. Hello. Sim has recognized that you have embarked on a unique journey with your own companions and narrative. As previously instructed, I will set up a test for you in the Jinzhou wilderness. Once you pass the test, a key to the unknown will reveal itself to you. What test? I promise to stand by you unwaveringly as you begin your journey, and as you go stronger, I will grant you access to more. Oh. Maybe I should stop the autoplay while I'm reading this. There are countless unexplored parts of the world waiting for you, and I hope you're prepared to embrace the unknown. I wish you a pleasant journey. Man, I just... Fine. I guess I have to. I gotta go all the way there. God damn it. Fine. That did little to nothing there. Let's go! Gotta beat shit up as we go. Oh, what am I, level 20? Yeah, Level 20. Sweet! Level 20! I've been told that apparently co-op starts at level 22. Solo. Let's do it. Level 20! Let's begin!
Leave it to me.
Oh.
Sounds one with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
Listen up! The fruit of evolution.
Swift and resolute. Strike in the shadows.
Precipitant storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. No one with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Tempest!
Life is in everything. Fruit of evolution.
Wuthering!
Swift and resolute. I sense your weak one with the sounds.
Let the winds roar.
Stand in there.
Roll for me.
Swift and resolute. A moment of resonance. Strike from the shadow.
Let me be your blade.
Fine. Sorted. Dadgum fixed. Sweet. Resonators.
Let's reach farther destination.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Ah, sweet. Go back to backpack. Backpack. What are you? Route map. Unlocked sand dial. Guidebook. Oh, Skull becomes a weekly? Oh, I see. Under the curtain. Limited time early access. No, I'm good. I'd wanna avoid early access stuff if I can. I don't really like having it feel like I'm jumping the gun. But what's this? Okay, I guess I'll just do this. Oh, I can just click on them all. Ah, okay. Yeah, fuck it. Anything that's not purple. Oh no, probably not that one. How do I go off? Wait. There we go. Alright, yeah, they can go. I want at least those. Arrow. Glacier for a Havoc. Electro for a Havoc. Glacier for energy. Okay, maybe. That work. That could work. Attack. Fusion. Okay. Which one was the new one? This one was the new one. That's attack with. Ooh, that's good. That's goody. Goody gumdrops. I'm trying not to be too fussy. I'm just trying to kind of drop shit. I'm just trying to lessen him out. Pioneer podcast. From 6 to 7. More of that. What bundles now? Oh, free shit. That's the only one in the game. I don't want to focus on buying that. No, I don't want to focus on buying that. Oh, fuck off, Event, you tricked me. This one. The Rewinding Raindrops.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams.
Oh, sorry.
I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
There you are, Rover.
Hello. Something happened?
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city.
I see. How's the research?
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute.
You gonna do it now?
Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
Person tried being gay, he flicked a card at me. He was covered in red.
The Frax at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
Jian the General, Jean C the Magistrate, and Yue, the Jinzhou Sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinjo was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Baron, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Guanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinjo was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa! First time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day, not gonna lie.
Does it ever ask the opinion of a person selected?
I understand your concern, Rover.
Probably
Madame
not.
Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office.
I don't blame him.
Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinshi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi? They sent 2 overseers at once. Their scheme must be far more expansive than we thought. Though the Fraxidas do seem to know a lot about you. Their ideology and actions are too dangerous. And right now, the odds are in their favor. If we rush into a confrontation, it could lead us into their traps. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
The Norfolk Barrens? It's been a battlefield since ancient times.
Rover, it's dangerous there. The Norfolk Barrens is the front line in our defense against the Threnodian. We must be careful about going there. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
It's kind of funny, because it's like they show concern and just straight back to standing.
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability. We're still in the dark about Fraxida's plans, and the Norfolk Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now. But if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Of course it will.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lynn.
Yes, Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma
I mean,
Lynn loves
no?
listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
Okay, where are we going? Oh, I'm right by it.
There's still some time before the next session. Here are some books to keep you entertained before that, dear listeners. So, you want to learn more about that battle? They say storytelling inevitably carries some subjective bias, all to enhance the ebb and flow of the narrative. But when it comes to the battle beneath the crescent, we typically avoid adding any of our personal commentary, focusing instead on accurately retelling history.
Fair enough.
But even just telling the story carries a heavy emotional weight. Was Geshu Lin truly an unforgivable sinner? Was General Jian the perfect hero? The sudden onset of the retroact rain, the decision of our Sentinel, and the timing behind this series of events. I guess it will be up to future generations to figure it all out.
It's true, though. Guys, figure it out somehow. Thank you.
Oh, hello!
Hello!
Yang Yang, what brought you here?
Hello!
Hey, Grandma Lynn. We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover!
That's just how Tisha talks. Please don't mind her.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one... Oh, it doesn't match anything we have here. I don't think I've seen anything similar. Not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Tisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has
You mean
been a
Verena?
great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related. And she is such a sweet child.
Yeah.
Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl.
A cute nickname.
Oh, how I wish she was my granddaughter. She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank
I'll
you
walk
so
through it.
much, Grandma Lynn.
She plans to get me wet, guys.
Oh, anytime, dearie.
Should have been
Don't
up that one.
forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
Bakery? I like how this game I like how smooth this game is. So even when changing characters, it doesn't feel like I'm skipping. It doesn't feel like I'm skipping a second. It just feels
This
instant.
should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting.
Oh, literal definition. I just run through it. Right. Huh?
The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
I'm coming. I just follow the flowers. Dun 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 do 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 do. That's a cooking spot.
A bridge of flowers. Huh, that's impressive.
Very so. Oh, speaking of flowers, come here. Come here. There you go. Other flowers here. Oh, this is a lovely area. Hello, Verena.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help?
No starflower?
Starflower. That's what my Grandma Lynn likes to call me. Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today.
Pleasure.
My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the language here. Hi, Verena. I'm Chisha. This is Yang Yang, and he's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me.
What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. It's not viola either, since viola has notched petals. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length. But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't.
Peduncle?
Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that.
Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature. So I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it, too. It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy. So, my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant, created by a certain type of resonance energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture.
Gosh, help us out, someone. We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them?
Shizia, wait, what did you just say?
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you. But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower. Given that, if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one?
I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it.
No way! That's amazing, seriously! It looks exactly like the flower in that picture.
Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help.
It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
One with the sounds.
That was a misclick.
Rover, have you noticed? We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verena. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us. Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you. Okay. Tricia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
A black petal. Take that.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
How? Damn that woman! Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost!
I'll have to take them down first. The weird noises persist. They're coming after me.
So now I've got to try and find a way to level these up even further. A feather. Ooh.
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person.
Okay, guess I'm going up and up. Oh shit. Can't exactly see much. So many trees in the way.
Better hide here for now.
I mean, might work. She didn't even look at it.
Looking for me?
So I'm fighting this chick now. Oh, people lost their minds over this scene. I think I remember when this one came out.
Box full of surprises.
I think I remember when this scene came out. I never actually experienced this scene because I wasn't playing at the time. But I do remember when this scene originally came out, people were losing their fucking minds. A lot of people were like, "Oh, I wish I was the male one. I wish I was the male one. Oh my god." And people were just practically losing their shit over this.
So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all.
I like the eyes though. I'll take that.
Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans? What is it again?
To recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in?
No. That was very quick there.
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power. Take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure. Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits.
I know this chick's playable. I can't remember her name.
Once the fruit ripens,
So she became I think she became playable
and
recently.
Indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself. I like how cold you sound. You're tempting me to push your buttons a bit more. Relax, relax. I'll behave for the time being. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you. I think.
You think?
Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games. But if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine. And I don't like sharing.
So again, who the fuck are you?
And I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa. Don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden? You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn.
Alright, what do you want?
Nothing in particular. The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... No, forget about it. But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh. That was fast.
I think I've got an idea for a
What took you so
thumbnail.
long to answer? Did something happen?
I met a weird woman.
Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt?
I'm safe. Thanks for asking.
At least you're safe. Shixian noticed a guy acting suspicious. He thinks she's keeping an eye on him. Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
Camellia, huh? Is she special? Ow. Ow. Just breaking my ankles casually.
Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Very telling.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and miners. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then... Who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
You're probably looking at him.
My supervisor? Oh, right. She's like a super big deal.
He's a resonator.
She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on! I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
This is stones.
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Oh, you know, you saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Echo! No, that's not a name. Wait, is that a name?
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that.
At least we get to see Verena again.
Here you are. Hooray!
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Oh, that was the name.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller? She's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Yes! Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Yeah. Kind of just sold him out a little bit.
Encore. Remember our little chat? What did
Oh,
I say
dear.
about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
It doesn't add up to what you just said. You sound really suspicious to me. Is that what you're gonna focus on?
Miss Verena? Where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom.
Oh dear. No.
I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
No.
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know.
She is such a telltale.
Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
On me?
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
You gotta keep an eye on me.
Alto, didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait!
That's a good trick.
We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area.
That's a good trick. Souvenir
Take a
store.
look at our... Welcome to the Pioneer Association store. Let me help you redeem your items.
I want some
What would you
souvenirs.
like today?
What's this? I can buy these?
Great
Fuck
choice.
yeah!
I love that too.
Why wouldn't you love this? This is summons! How much can I get? Oh. Does this refresh? Probably not. I don't see a refresh option. Damn it. It's convenient. So convenient. What would be worth it? I legit have no fucking clue, so I might just wait for now.
Come take a look at our official merch.
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Do you? Posing the weird ways if he's stretching his arms out. Oh. I got it.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
I found one here.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Ah, now you're here.
What is this music?
Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
Right. What do you want from me? She just called you an uncle again. Yeah, Ginger's pizza. What do you want from me?
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you.
Alright.
Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention?
Yes.
I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores?
Why should I tell you? My past might be related to the Black Shores. Now you're finally biting the hook. I'll go the middle one.
Oh, really? So that lead about you is right indeed. Like what they say here in Guanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
Both from the Black Shores?
Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what you have in mind? I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return.
Okay, fair enough.
Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far.
And if I say no?
Well, if you don't take this opportunity, you'll probably never get to learn more about the Black Shores again.
That's a fair point.
And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. This should prove you're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
New cute face? What a dirty move.
Please help us. Pretty please.
No.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Alright, noted.
Rover, did you find them?
What? Seriously? No way. As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant. And it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too.
No way. Are they really from the Black Shores? Tch, not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you? That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There's nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions in Whining Ix's mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our Rover is.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon in the Whining Ix's mire should be unlocked for you.
I ran to
There have
it.
been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
Just
I've
ring us
explored
whenever
most
you
places.
Need a hand. We'll come rushing.
I'm almost there. Almost 22. Okay. No! Look, fat. Square. Okay. That's L1. Do what? Casket delivery level up. Or? You wanted the resident speaking? I mean, I've got it. Hello.
Hey, Rover.
What's up?
I've the research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corte Sabante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But
What's up, dude?
what really
How's it going?
isn't that? It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
That's what have you been listening to?
My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One
I'm
day,
just in bed
out of the
preparing
blue,
to sort my Wuthering
every
again.
single Corte Savante member vanished.
Does Wuthering
The
actually
last
have like
words
its
from
own
the
commissions,
mysterious
or
researcher,
do you just
the Corte
do
Savante
shit?
Committee's chairman was this.
You want my research? You can have it!
I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it.
What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious?
The book. Oh, just that.
Ha ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the magistrate at Jinjo has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance
Yeah, 60
beacons
seems to be the
worldwide
primitive.
to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening.
Is Jinshi
As
the
saying
first
goes,
character to have a skin in this game?
One miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system. And
I'd
we
like a Yang Yang
suspected
skin.
it had something to do with a damaged beacon around
Oh, I
the
understand
area.
what, if I'm not mistaken.
That's why we've been
How do I
sent
get
here,
that?
to investigate the
Sanhua has a
case.
skin? According to the
While
shop,
our
it's not
main
there.
goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons.
I'll have a look.
We also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
Let me check the shop. Store. No, it just says I haven't started any events in War yet. That's alright, I haven't been focusing on them either. There is a plus though. I'm level 20. A premium outfit. It does look pretty though. Jinshi's outfit does look pretty. But since I've just started, I'd rather not. I'd rather not try and get any skins yet. Whoever the fuck this dude is. I'd like a Yang Yang skin. I think that would be pretty cool. They are just at beginning.
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords out?
Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
It seems I'm fighting stuff that could potentially be higher than me.
Let me be your blade.
Could potentially be a lot stronger than I. Boing. Clearing it's all yellow and red.
This is the place.
Means I'll have to give it a bit of time to
really
go
love their
hunting.
puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
I remember this puzzle. Oh, what? What? No. Was it like, as in annoying, or is it just simple? Using the spinning device to connect. Okay. That's all I get told. Oh, I know this. What? Fuck me. Hold on. Look at that. And then. It should be that, no? Am I wrong? Apparently I'm wrong. How am I wrong? Oh my god, that's fucking... Wow. I didn't think it would be that picky. I didn't think it would be that picky. Because I remember puzzles like that from Star Rail, because they have the same, because they've got a similar thing. But I did not think it'd be that fucking tiny. Wow. Okay. Because Star Rail normally does like 2 or so, but I did not expect the very center to need it to. Oh, what is it? Just what is it that bad? Like how many fucking puzzles there is?
The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain.
And
what we're seeing
I'm not used to talking louder
should be the
because
second
baby's not here.
stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact
Uncle's also
rain.
pretty good as well from the event banner. You can try and get
Most
her
of the
as well.
researchers were driven by their obsessions. While some
Yeah, I heard.
wanted to relive
Yeah, I
a
remember
particular
Encore being
experience.
considered like a
And
like
others
proper meta back in the
yearned to
day.
reunite with their loved ones.
I say back in the day, like this game was like that fucking old,
Look at all these
2.0.
devices here.
But
The sheer
I remember when
scale of
people
this research is
originally had Encore, they were basically going
Really
like
makes one
kind of
wonder.
mental.
What on earth were they trying to bring back of
They were
such a
saying
massive
of how
retroact
Encore is one of the best units and shit like that. And then got power cracks by
The power system
Jinxie
here might still work.
or something like that. I think it
Let's
was.
split up and find it.
Willie's Runaway!
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the whining Ix's Maya at some point.
Wasn't Camellia in the previous banner? Like literally just before 2.0?
We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
But I still can't not understand the. It's not of Carlotta. Carlotta's the gun one, ain't she?
That
Oh, you have
Fraxis
her?
overseer has been
Is she
really
fun?
generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him. Though he loves to meddle
3
with
hours.
our experiments a bit too
Oh, wow.
much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me, but I'm okay with it as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah.
Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
I don't have color.
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hyson stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor.
So Carlotta is new then?
Define humanity's future.
But like, all her stuff would be from the new region, wouldn't it? Realistically.
This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
And if that's the case, Carlotta would be more of a net negative for me, since I can't exactly work on her. Like, theoretically, right? I mean, if people in the future want to look at that, they can. I'm not. So, yeah, she's new, that's right, everything. Yeah, I'm not, I'm not gonna go for her then. I kind of want, no, don't get me wrong, I'd like to, because new characters are, because new characters can be considered fun. But if new stuff is, no, but if new characters are in new regions, I'd rather not. Just because otherwise I'm kind of putting a stamp on it, then I'll forget about them later. Can I take this one out? I can't take that one out. Maybe that one. Hold on. What's over here? Oh, never mind. This one boiled your brains. Oh. I mean, I'm able to come back in at any point, so... Use levitator to put the induction cells in... Okay. That one takes either. You can change the color of the... Yeah, but I need 2 green to get in here. Like if I remove it... So I've got to find a third one. Let's see. I've got to find one then. Forget the sensor out.
Seems like a new discovery.
Right, there's something down there. What are you? It's not usable.
Seems like a new discovery.
So... Aha! Sensor. Five. Down.
An unexpected discovery.
Aha! I figured that one out. Make it red. Sensor! Shouldn't need you now. There we go. I have that one. Oh shit! I hate puzzles because I'm not exactly like the greatest with them. Okay, and then pull you out. Put you in there.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Forward! Encore,
boom!
Something.
Storm, hear my command!
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
Photosynthesis.
fuckers. Wait. I like them, but not the ones that are bought in my... Okay, so that one's pretty much the same as the door. Alright, I got it. Not the ones that boil the mind.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance.
I never see myself smart enough for puzzles. I don't like puzzles for that reason. I don't like thinking.
Only
even though that's all I do.
Realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research.
By all means, enjoy yourself.
It was too late when I finally came
Stay
back to my
safe, yeah?
senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now,
stay safe.
I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Whoa. That's the lady at the start. That's the lady at the very beginning.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person.
We know her.
Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
That was the lady at the very start of the game that set us on our adventure. Okay, so how am I going down? Can I get a direction as to how I get down? I don't think I have a way to get down. Take the elevator to the basement. Oh, this is an elevator.
An unexpected discovery.
Hello? No? Can I take the elevator? Or is this thing elevator? Oh. I was going to the wrong spot. What the fuck?
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like peace is an option. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle.
Nah.
Cody, attack!
Let me figure out its weakness.
This is so much fun!
Ooh.
See? It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! Let the winds roar.
Bully's attack! Here comes Encore! Bully's battle! This is so much fun! You're in for it now! Ha! Ha! You're in! Come on!
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
There it is! Life is in everything. The fruit of evolution. Here we go again. No one picks on Encore's friends. You're it.
Oh, it's dead.
Phew! Job done.
Encore is strong. Told ya. But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch.
Definitely sounds like it.
So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Do you know a person named Camellia?
Camellia? Of course we do! Yeah, she can be kinda unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours.
Unhinged.
Just so you know, She only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you?
She almost killed me.
I know she could be a bit too straightforward in how she expresses herself, but don't worry. She won't do anything bad to you. Really. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Okay, so I can actually ask all these questions. I was expecting it to just be one thing, or like one, maybe two things. But...
As
what do
you
you
already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the Lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we could do for now is observe the Lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Have you been stalking me?
All right. No more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally.
A dependable ally.
The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts, and even feng shui masters. You name it, we have it. We like your skills and methods. So what do you say? Ready to jump on board? What do you want to know about the Black Shores? We just received a warning from our Lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to revive near Jinzhou City.
That's true.
So, we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it. Yes, entire countries have been destroyed. We're not letting such tragedies happen again. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What's the relationship between me and the Black Shores?
I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort.
Okay.
This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores. Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
Yep! Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad guy. And Onkar and Alto are the heroes of justice. So we're gonna stop the bad guys.
Doesn't
I
quite
understand.
prove it. Okay.
Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake Bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Corte Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations.
So I was originally one of them.
Almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait. This is... No. It can't be.
What?
Hey, Alto! Wait!
The entrance. Whoa. Don't know why my camera did that. I can't just let go of the things entirely. You're about to start a long quest line. Your progress will be interrupted and saved if you leave the designated area during the quest. When you return, you can resume this quest from the last checkpoint. No, I'll leave it there. So I might actually just leave it here in general. Let's see what the backpack has. Oh. Fuck. There we go. I got it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's convene. Could do a temple towards the arena, actually, couldn't I? That's a standard. This is the beginner's choice, so I might go with no. I might go with yeah. I'm gonna go with an extra arena. Let's end it with let's end it with a temple here. I'll get 4 though. Yeah, I was gonna say I know how my luck works. So is this gonna be a character or is this gonna be a weapon?
The streams have guided me to you.
Oh, a Yang Yang.
I have a feeling we'll be companions for many moons to come.
I'll take a Yang Yang. I'm happy with a Yang Yang.
I will be there for every...
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Yeah. Enter skill, arrow damage by an additional 15%. Oh, it's up to 12 now. Okay. Energy regen. Healing. Can I get 3? Spectral damage. Healing. I'll just have to stick one in for now, wouldn't I? Need more cost. Let's do that. Because now that it can go up to 12, theoretically, that's 10. Your arrow, your double H, your arrow. Arrow. Okay. Let's see if I have another arrow here. I do. That should be full arrow, no? Oh, that's not gonna count because I've already got one. Right. Okay. Noted. I don't think I've got another arrow. No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's chill. So I need something else for now. I can use that. I'm gonna go arrow. Until I'm able to get one more arrow to replace this, should be fine. Because changing that will be a 9, yeah. Right, so I want... What do I focus on? Maybe that one, wasn't it? I don't know. Sword. That's Spectro and then adding attack, yeah. I think that's 3... Yeah, 3 out of... That's 3 out of 5. Covers attack and ultra skill damage. It's fine. So you're max, you're max, you're max. Cool. I can't upgrade weapons. Okay.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna leave the stream here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Please do subscribe and share me around. All 3 will do me fun within the near and further future. I do apologize for the person just joining straight at the end, but I don't really want to get locked into a story. At least at the moment, I want to put a bit of focus towards building up my characters right now, and so I think that might be worth it. But I'm going to leave the stream here. As I said, like, subscribe, share me around. The next big stream should be Tuesday, unless something happens. Then hey howdy ho. But yeah, the next big stream should be Tuesday. So hopefully that'll be a Dark Souls 2 stream, and then there'll be another stream on Wednesday. So we will see as time goes, but with all that said and done, because otherwise I'm going to ramble, and I shouldn't be rambling at the end of the stream.
This is a testament to my
like, subscribe, share me around, and yeah, so if you're cold, stay frosty. If you are hot, keep it that way. And until next time, peace out. Thank you very much, guys, and